This is a tutorial video for how I approach the Army Goes Rolling Along for snare drum. So for the rolls, I just think 16th notes. It's your choice whether you want to do a double stroke or what's called a crush roll or a multiple bounce roll. If we just take 16ths and apply that, so here's 16ths. If I apply that with a crush roll, meaning every note I'm pressing into the head and letting the stick buzz, once I move that fast enough, it comes into a roll. So with the crush roll, and all I'm doing is thinking 16ths. That's all I'm thinking, 16ths. Or you can do the double stroke, which is a little bit more challenging, where you're only hitting the drum twice for each stroke. So slowly, if I've got 16ths, 1, 2, and apply the double to it, you can see once you pull that up to tempo, it sounds like a roll as well. So that's the first 4 bars. Measure 5, the figure 1, 2, and 3, 4, or 1 and a 2, and depending on how you're thinking about it, I always stick it with a right, right, left. So right, right, left, right. And the rule for flams is the last note that you play also plays the following grace note when you have a flam. So you have right, right, left, right. Keep it down for the flam. So you go 1, 2, a little bit faster. 1. And then when you get to measure 9, I actually disregard the rule a little bit. I'm actually doing a so right, left, left, right. So right, left, left. Actually, I think I am sticking with the rule. Right, then go to the left. But then I play the next note on the third beat with another left and keep it down and do the big note with the right, little note with the left. So it's almost like I have 3 lefts in a row there. Right, right, left, 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 right. Now, if you wanted to follow the rule, it would be right, left, and each one of those little grace notes on beats 2 and 4 would be played with the right. So that might be a little bit easier for you. I just like the grouping and the way it sounds with the other sticking, but that's certainly the easier way to go. Right, left, right. Then just keep that stick down for the grace note. Right, right. So that takes care of that measure. And aside from that, it's all the same. So you have to deal with the sticking in measure 5, and then how you're going to do the sticking in measure 9. And then, of course, learning how to do the roll. And that's about it. It's just a combination of those things.